You like Resident Evil movie, Welcome to Raccoon City. Um, I thought it was an okay. It wasn't the best Resident Evil movie. Like, I don't want to give that impression, but it is my favorite Resident Evil movie. And the reason I say that is mostly because it actually tried to go with the source material. Did it accomplish that? No. No, it did not. It had a lot of issues. The director tried to stick Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 1, and just omit Resident Evil 3 into one movie. That was dumb. But I did like the whole atmosphere of like the beginning 20 minutes of it. I go over all of that in my review, my extensive review. Because like I said, I could talk for hours about Resident Evil, but yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't like that. It was just like it felt rushed, you know, like the rest of the movie felt rushed. But I do have to give credit where credit's due, and it is the only Resident Evil movie to actually try to go from the source material. So for that, it's my favorite. But is it like a great movie? That no, it's not. But you know, like I said, I give it credit just because it actually tried. Did it fail? Yeah, but you know, it still tried. You know, I think in one video I compared it to like a backflip. It's like if your friend says, "Oh, I'm going to do a backflip," and he tries to do a backflip, you know, he was almost there, but he just failed. You know, but you kind of get him. You know, that was almost cool, almost cool. So I don't know. Yeah. So that's my answer for Welcome to Raccoon City.
Guess I do have to thank that bitch this.
Yeah. Why does he say Miranda? Is that just his? That's just kind of... I know the guy's British, like the voice actor, but I'm like, dude, Miranda? I've heard... That's the second time I've heard him say Miranda. Is it just me, or did you guys hear that? Miranda, what the hell? Miranda, bro. Not Miranda. Eisenberg's accent is just weird. Like it sounds really bad. I still like the character though. He's still badass. He wears glasses. Gotta give him credit. Still good. but Miranda, what the? Freedom fighter. Yeah, freedom fighter. Again, it's that Miranda. Yeah, I'm dead. He's just a nice person. Yeah. Yeah.
K9, I want to know
That's
what
true.
the hell BSAA is.
Yeah, there's no denying that. Yeah, he
Find
is a
out
nice
what's
person.
Roger that. I'm on it.
Been a while since we fought together, Captain.
Dude, third person looks weird with him. Wait, why did he... Wait. Wait.
But thanks to your recon, we
What?
know his plan.
He's got a helmet?
I heard you turn yourself into Mia, though.
He didn't have a helmet like a second ago.
Nothing to sneeze at either.
My mind's blown right now in third person. He's got a helmet. But in the game, in the cutscenes, you don't see him with the helmet. What? Later on, we see him enter the Mega Mice seat. We see him talking with Miranda. And he doesn't have a helmet. Why does he have... He literally did not have a helmet just a second ago. He just takes... We don't see him taking it off or putting it on. Is that an error? Did Capcom screw up? What the frick? Bruh. Is it just me? That's weird. That's weird. Okay, what do we have? We don't have anything here. These are some of my favorite guns in Resident Evil 5.
Hey, Alpha.
LOA, they're like, no more looking at his handsome face. Game logic. Yeah, dude, that's so weird. That is so strange.
BSAA. They've gone too far.
Did they screw up? Is that a screw up? First, we're gonna go down there and act awesome. Just gonna do what Chris
Everyone
Redfield
watch for
does.
hostile bioweapons.
Beat the crap out of boulders.
With a group of hostile bioweapons.
Oh, and he holds his gun like that. That's interesting. Okay, I'm not paying attention. Wait a second. I need to pay attention. Sorry, the third person's getting me. This is pretty nice. The Dragoon is pretty nice, though. I really like this gun. Yeah, we don't gotta go in here. Okay, so you know what? That does make sense. You know what? That does make sense. Because when you play in first-person mode and you go into these dark areas, he does turn on night vision. So you know what? It's not a continuity issue. So that makes sense. I forgot about that. Yeah, because we go in this house and the same thing's gonna happen.
Can't let this mold spread.
We're going to, it's gonna go, yeah. Dude, this makes me want to play Splinter Cell, man. Splinter Cell's awesome, dude. Especially Blacklist. Like, they need a... Yeah, I'm excited for that remake that they're doing. They're remaking every game. It's like basically what happened to Hollywood a couple of years ago. All the remakes. Now it's just gone over to video games now. After Resident Evil 2 remake, right? Everybody's getting involved. Silent Hill's getting a remake. Dead Space getting a remake. Silent Hill 2, I should say. What else is getting a remake? I don't know. Oh, no, not Alone in the Dark. What was it? It's another game. Oh, look at that straight. Yeah, I don't need to worry about my weapons. We're switching to Ethan now, and we're probably going to do the final boss. So, yeah. Yeah, look at that. He doesn't have his thing. That's so weird. That's like the cinematic. Whoever did the cinematics, he screwed up, dude. Because he was supposed to have night vision.
About damn time.
That's so weird. I just realized he threw a knife. I didn't realize that before.
Blow the whole village sky high.
Let's get out of here and blow the damn place.
Not before I end Miranda. I'm not taking any more chances. I'm going in.
Roger that. Standing by.
You should have told Ethan. You should have told
I have eyes on Miranda at the ceremony site.
Keep your distance. Do not move until I give the order.
I know it's too late now, but we really should have told Ethan the plan.
There wasn't time. We didn't expect Miranda to act so
so dumb.
Even so, you should have told him.
That's the writer telling telling the audience that that's dumb.
This must be
I should have written that down, but you know what? We've already gone too far. We're not going to read all this. 3 words, Chris. 3 words. That wasn't me. How long will it take to say that? Yeah. Dude, it's so dumb.
You can't leave me
It's
here.
so dumb.
You promised, damn it.
And it's even dumber that the game is telling the audience that, yeah, you should have told them. It's like, well, who wrote it? The writer writing to himself, saying how bad it is, how dumb it was. It's so dumb.
So you tell me.
So dumb.
Where is my husband?
The fact that Mia knew Ethan was dead is some next level necromancy.
At last, he awakes.
Yeah, and also the fact that Ethan did it, and how come Mia never told Ethan? Like, that should have been said a long time ago. Oh yeah, by the way, you're also infected. And wasn't Mia also, like, ingesting pills for the infection? Same with Rose. Like, in the first part of the game, you could see that. Like, you could literally, there's, like, Mia's taking her medication because she's been infected. And it's like, well, Ethan could have been taking medication for that as well. It's weird. It's just bad writing. It's just really bad. And then he says something really weird. Really weird here. He says, yeah, you can never go back to your own world.
I'm afraid you can't return to your old world any longer.
What?
Are you ready?
Is this Alice in Wonderland? Is this Narnia? Is this like some weird, like, did he go to another world and we didn't know? Like, what? What? It's not Resident Evil. I don't get it. It's so weird. Alice in Narnia Land? Yeah, it's like, what is this? And the fact that they don't explain. And Ethan, you can't go back to your... It's like, what? Dude, what world? What are you talking about? Resident... Is there like... Here's the thing. Like, if you've already explained that there's another world, like, for example, like Stranger Things. Stranger Things, you can see the poster right behind me. Oh, no, you can't. Not with this angle, but there's Stranger Things. You have the upside down. That's a different world. They explained it. But what is this about? It just doesn't make any sense, dude. So dumb. I can't imagine Mia telling her husband, bro, you're dead. Bro, I gotta tell you something, like, really important, right, dude? Like, we gotta talk. Bruh, you're dead. Anyways, as we were talking about, yeah, I don't think it's with that whole thing with the death. Because you know what? If you've played Shadow of Rose, he also mentions that, and that made more sense for that. but not for for this. Maybe that's what he's referring to. The world that it's in the Megamycete. So his like, since the Megamycete is kind of like a spirit stealer or like a spirit hub, so everybody that's being touched by the Megamycete, they live there after they died. It's like an afterlife thing. It's not. We're going to some like weird places, which is not Resident Evil, you know. And that's what I'm actually going to be talking about. I have my review video with Shadow of Rose that's going to be coming out tomorrow. This whole story too about her resurrecting her daughter with the use of the Megamycete that has her daughter's soul / spirit.
My power is
It's not really Resident Evil, you know. This is very Resident Evil 7-esque, like the ending, especially with the light from outside. The whole look of it, like the LUT that they're using, everything. Very Resident Evil 7 right now. I'm gonna cry, guys. Ethan. Ethan's gonna die. And I'm kidding. I don't care about Ethan. I'm sorry, but I don't. We don't see his face, okay? Show us his face, and then I'll care for him. But right now, no, I can't feel attached to somebody that I can't see their face, all right?
Come on.
Can't.
Come on, Ethan, wake up.
No, dude. He's got. When I think of Ethan, what do I think of? It's just a guy with no face. That's not a character. I don't know.
We did it. It's finished.
I think we've finished each other.
It's not like he's wearing a mask or something. It's just they don't want to show us.